There is a warm cup of coffee. If there is a laugh to share, it's with you. In morning light, you hear my story. Oh, and it's good to have a friend like you. There are times when I wanna be lonely. There are times when life can be downright cruel. Life is up and it's down, oh, it's all up. That's how you remind me. Oh, that it's good to have a friend like you. With summer barbecues to shake me, and midnight runs from red and blue lights. Wherever life seems to take me, oh, that it's good to have a friend like you. There are times when I wanna be lonely. There are times when life can be downright cruel. Yeah. Life is up and it's down, oh, it's all up. That's how you remind me. Oh, that it's good to have a friend like you. Times when I wanna be lonely. There are times when life can be downright cruel. Life is up and it's down, oh, it's all up. That's how you remind me. Oh, that it's good to have a friend like you. A friend like you.
Good morning. I know the lighting is wonky, but I just wanted to show you how I put together my new Temu vest. It's so cute, it's warm and cozy. You should grab it. It's super cute and affordable. So real quick, because I only have literally 1 minute. A black long sleeve shirt. I have no idea where I got it because I've had it for years. a black long skirt. Came from Temu. No, that's a lie. It came from Shein years ago. And my little earring set, you can see it. Little earrings that came with a necklace. That came from Shein or Temu. I can't remember which one, but I've had it for several years. I don't know. I can't remember. It's one or the other. If I have time to search for links, I'll look for them and put them below, but it's been a while back. My boots are from Walmart several years ago. And the vest you guys saw in my last Temu haul. So this is what I did with it. Turned out cute, didn't it? I just did a whole black base. And then I was like, let's just throw that on. I wore the whole thing to dinner the other night. And then I was like, I'll just throw that on for work on Tuesday because we have clinic all day long. And I don't have to wear scrubs. I should get a few sets for on days that I just want to be super, super comfortable. Anyway, okay, this is where we're at. Let's go to work. Okay, we got through morning clinic. Taking a little lunch break and I need gas. I have 1 bar. I don't need to find a gas station, thank you. We don't need to do that. That's a no. I don't want to get out, it's cold. Brr. Brr. So it's supposed to be, my lips are dry. It's supposed to be like 60 degrees Friday, and then next week it's supposed to be 2 degrees. Ain't nobody got time for 2 degrees. 2 degrees, please. That's right out. This is my She Glam. I love it, but it's kind of soft and it's, I don't know, but it's real moisturizing. It's moisturizing. Nothing exciting going on right now. Just getting out of the office for a hot minute, filling up my gas tank, so I don't have to worry about that later. I can't be running around without gas. Can't do that. Don't forget your receipt so you can fetch it. Fetch link is below. Okay, we're back at work. We're in the parking lot. I was sitting here listening to the news about California. Unimaginable, unbelievable, heartbreaking. I mean, I've been keeping up with it, but when I watch it, like the live stream on the news or just recapping, I can't even wrap my head around it. Fire is one of my biggest fears, and these people have got to be just, besides all the loss, just terrified. If you're in the California area, just know that we are praying for you guys here. I know that people all over the world are just praying for California, and just the devastation is unbelievable. And what's crazy is Shane and I just booked our 10-year anniversary to California, to the LA area, got it booked, got it all paid for, everything's done, and like 2 weeks later, this happened. Or a week ago, or whenever this started. Like, he booked the trip, and then there's the fires. And so, the hotel we're staying at is, it's in Los Angeles, but it's in a safe area. But there are fires around it, and it's closer, it's farther south, I believe. But I told him, I said, can you get your money back? Do we go? What do we do? And so all of that is up in the air. But we were going to go to California for our 10-year anniversary, and we're still planning on it, if we're able to. So, I'm not even worried about our trip. Not even worried about that. You know, just the devastation is unreal. Unreal. I was watching the news the other night, and I just couldn't even wrap my head around it. So, I mean, we get tornadoes here, and it's devastation. It's devastation, but this is like a whole other scale. Like a whole other scale as far as area, and it's just like it won't end. It just won't end. And they're saying that the Pacific Palisade Fire is still only 13% contained. But you know, the reservoirs are empty, that they should have been full. Anyway, just know that we are praying for you guys if you're in that area, if you have family or friends in that area. All the wildlife, all the pets, all the lives lost. Prayers going up. In other news, we have more good news at the house. Little Miss Riley and Justice are engaged. He proposed to her day before yesterday on Sunday. I will insert some pictures. He did a great job. Beautiful ring. About 3 weeks ago, Justice texted Shane, and he said, I need to know when you're free, because I need to take some time to sit down and talk to you guys, or talk to you. And Shane told me about the text, and I said, we know what this means. Like we knew. Because they've been together 3 years, and they've talked about marriage. We knew they were going to get married someday, you know, but they're juniors in college. They have this semester, and then their next year, and they'll both be graduated. He goes to college right over here, and Riley's living at home, going to the OU campus. So, but most of her classes are online. Anyway, neither here nor there. So he came over about 3 weeks ago, and we sat down and had a long heart-to-heart, tough love talk with Justice, and we didn't make it easy. It was very loving, but it was firm, and we didn't make it easy because, you know, Shane told him, he said, you know, you're asking for my daughter, and he said, you're stepping into a man's world. You know, you're in college, and you're asking for my daughter's hand to step into a man's world. And this is very adult, very a man's world, and, you know, make sure you're ready. Are you ready? You know? And I told him, I said, you know, this is our only little girl. It's our only one. And I said, she goes up here on a pedestal, you know? He's like, yes, sir, yes, ma'am. You know, he was just so sweet, and he heard everything we said. He listened so well. There were tears, there were hugs, and we gave him our blessing, and it makes me want to cry thinking about it. But she's the last one. She's the youngest, and so we're gonna have a lot going on. We're gonna have a wedding in about 1.5 years, because they want to graduate college first. And but you know, the planning starts now, and then we've got the baby coming, so we got big things coming, big things. And so anyway, we're real excited about that. Her ring is stunning, and if she's home tonight, I'll see if we can't have her show us her ring, but it was a little bit too big, so they're going to get it sized. So if she hasn't dropped it off yet to get it sized, then I'll say, hey girl, let's see that little sparkler on your finger. It's pretty. It's an oval cut. It's stunning. He did amazing. They went looking at rings about 1.5 years ago, but they haven't looked at rings since. And he listened to what she wanted, and he got her exactly what she wanted, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So weddings and babies, and so we got big things going on, and I'll go ahead and I already did pop those pictures up. So anywho, let's see what else. That's it for now. I'm gonna go up here and do afternoon clinic, and I guess we will. I don't know what's going on tonight. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll see you at the house. We're gonna go to Hot Works even though we don't feel like it. I don't want to get out in the cold and the dark, but I'll feel like it once I get there. You gotta go anyway. Our shoes on, because I want to do hot blast. Well, y'all are way up in the sky. Get my shoes on. Do this. Look at all my Goodwill. I purged my closet again. I should have brought y'all along, but it just was kind of an organic thing. I didn't plan on it. I got in there to do something, and I was like, oh, we need to do something in here. So I spent like 2 hours on my closet. This, it's actually not Goodwill. It's actually going to my friend Amber, because she has 10 daughters. Y'all know Amber. They've got 12 kids. 4 of them are still at home, the 4 younger ones, but yeah, 10 girls. So I'm like, and then her, and then a couple daughter-in-laws, and I'm like, I have a massive bag, do you want it? And she's like, yeah. So they all just get in there and go through it. I always call Amber first when I have a big pile of stuff to give away. I'm like, do you want it before I take it to Goodwill? And she's like, yes. Okay. Let's go. You guys gonna stay home with Pops? You gonna stay home with Pops? Yeah? What? You're staying home with Pops? Waiting on his mama to get home so we can show YouTube her new sparkler. Okay, I'm Audi 5000.
Okay.
Okay, I'm home. Riley's home. Let's look at her pretty sparkler. Gorgeous. Hold on, we gotta focus. Gorgeous. And look how pretty it is on her. Ah, are you so excited? She's got a fiance.
It seems so much more mature. I get to be like, instead of telling people, yeah, my boyfriend, I get to be like my fiance.
Right?
So,
Yeah.
that's probably my favorite part about it so far.
That's the funnest part, isn't it?
Yeah, my fiance, today in class, I was like, yeah, my fiance goes to ORU. And that was like the first time I had like said that to anyone, and I was like, wow, I am awesome.
You're grown.
I'm grown.
Grown. Next up, my husband.
Exactly.
Okay, we're right back where we started from. I went and got my workout in. I had a shower, and I am gonna put my face stuff on, and we are gonna hit the sack. So we're gonna use we're not gonna put our frownies on tonight. I'm down to like 4 times a week, or I usually put them on every night, but tonight I want to put my Lacier Illuminating Face Oil on, and you can't do the oil and the frownies because this oil, well, it's oily and your frownies won't stick. So this is my Norwex Lacier Illuminating Face Oil. I've been using it for years. I absolutely love it. When I was in Lubbock last time, what was it, over Thanksgiving? I told my sister, I said, I'm out of my illuminating face oil. And so she put a little bow on the bottle. She said, here you go, Merry Christmas. She gave me a bottle. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Takes 5 or 6 drops depending on the dryness of your face. My skin is severely dry. It's one of my favorite things in the whole world. I absolutely love it, and my skin just drinks it up. And Riley's ring pretty. She's so excited. I'm so proud of those two. They're gonna start pre-marriage counseling at their church. And they do counseling all the way up until they get married, so I think is what she said. But anyway, it's with their church and their pastor, and you know, I think it's their pastor. Somebody at the church. Shane and I have been going to church with my best friend, Jenny, and her husband, Mark. Heart Church. And I just love it. Little bitty church. There's like 30 people maybe, and I just love it. Maybe I'll try to vlog some Sunday. Cute little church, sweet. The people are precious, and Jenny and Mark have been going there for about 7 years, and then they moved about an hour away, and they switched churches for about a year, and then they decided to go back to Heart Church. And I said, well, if you're, which is down, it's not far from me, so I'm like, if you're gonna start going back to Heart Church, I'm just gonna meet you there every Sunday. I'm gonna start going to Heart Church with you, because we know Pastor Mike. I met Pastor Mike when Jenny started going there 7 years ago, so I already know quite a few of the people that go there. So it's just like going home, and I just love it, and Shane is going with me. So anyway, I think that's it. I'm gonna wrap it up. We're gonna watch an episode of Landman and crash. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I love you. The Lord loves you more, and we will see you in the next video.